U.S. equity flows are absolutely amazing, folks. People are pouring a lot of money into the market around the world, and they're all focused on the United States. Joining me now is SureVest CEO Rob Lute. I mean, just long-term, Rob. For me, I've always been sort of 98% based in USA, in part because I know those companies and the products better.
Yeah, I mean, I think that makes a lot of sense, Charles. And look, with globalization, obviously, you're able to play U.S. companies that have large exposure if you want to China, to India. So I think that's probably the better way to do it, especially you look at some of these companies like Alibaba, Tencent. As somebody who manages other people's money, Charles, it's very hard for me to purchase a company like that when we don't know if we're even going to be able to trade in it the next day. So there's a lot of risk on those names. I'm sticking right here in the United States.
Rob, what do you like here?
Yeah, I mean, I think Web 3.0 is great in theory. The problem is if you look at who's behind it, it's big names like, Andreessen Horowitz and those big hedge fund names. So I'm a little bit concerned about that. And the challenge is, unless you're able to adopt crypto, things like Web 3, things like DeFi are not going to really happen. So we're not necessarily playing that directly. I'm more in some of these names, Charles, that got beaten up, the TWLOs, the Airbnbs, the names that are still down 50 to 60%. They're going to grow 40% because when growth slows down, and it will, that's the names that people are going to rotate back into.
Rob, real quick, I mean, I love those names too. And the thing is, they'll do the stair step up 3 points, up 5 points, up 3 points, and then one day they're down 11. I mean, is this something we should caution the audience that, you got to have a certain stomach to be in these names right now?
Yeah, I mean, look, stocks are volatile, Charles. I said a couple of weeks ago, we were kind of staying on the sidelines. We saw capitulation in those names 2 weeks ago. Here's the thing, Charles. Charts today, the markets move so quick. If you're waiting for the perfect setup, if you're waiting for the all clear, the stocks are already going to move. Some of these stocks are up 30%. The Nasdaq's up 17%. You need to have conviction and stay the course in these names.
And, of course, the old axiom, buy low, especially when they're going crazy. Rob, thank you both very much. Always great ideas.